saying hi to Brian real quick.
Oh yeah.
Stopped in, dropped a
Brian's
one
live
love
right
on
now.
him.
I didn't even see.
Yeah, he did it about part of the way through ours.
We should syndicate. One moment, please. Syndicate. You know. Blah blah blah.
Now I understand what the one person was talking about when they said that they would really like to have like team
Yes.
stuff, and I don't think it would even. Yeah.
There is no volume control on him, so
No, there's no volume control.
that's
But
not a good idea.
while it might not work as far as to be able to have like this person's broadcasting, but it would be nice if we could all attach like, and I know we can do it under our names, but like have it to where this is the creative multiverse, like
Yeah, like a category ID or something like that.
Yeah, just a little drop, or health, mental health professionals or something like that.
I think that was the attempt with the whole point of the Discover page was to kind of do that, but it was only I don't dare say half-assed attempt. It was just, it's not.
It was a half-assed attempt.
The intention was well.
Yeah.
But the execution could have been better. I want to put it that way.
I haven't seen my Discovery page change.
Chris, what's up, dude?
Oh my God, Chris!
You guys, this is the man. He's going to be our Hap Star this week.
I cannot wait. I am going to broadcast early that day, so I don't have to miss a minute of his show.
Yay! That's awesome.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start around 8.
Gary's letting us like take her baby and just run with it.
That is an ultimate form of trust right there.
Like, I'm just like incredibly honored that I get to be a part of that.
That we all get to be.
Absolutely.
Because it could just be easily, like a lot of people are just like, I'm on vacation, so there's no show this week.
Right. But the show must go on.
Yeah, I don't know where she got that idea from. I'm hoping it wasn't from, someone who doesn't take a day off. Mr. Murphy! It is Badges.
Hey, CS. When I say favorite, I'm talking about characters that would you like to join us, or are you off? Are you doing top secret arty projects?
I see a Desiree, and I want her to come on screen.
As your cool hosts? Oh, my goodness.
Heck yeah.
Dude, you're gonna rock it. You have so many cool talents that you're just gonna like.
I'm waiting to be able to unpack the box that is Chris, because I know very little bit about the man other than just a few things that I've learned from just his broadcast that I've been able to jump in. So I'm really looking forward to, because I got a whole bunch unpacked with Desiree when she did her show. There's a lot of stuff I did not know about her.
Definitely.
So
yeah, CS, we're gonna be here for a while, buddy. So you just no rush, dude.
All right, so I gotta move this out of the way.
A lot of people don't know about me. I'm just kind of weird about sharing it.
Desiree's a mystery.
You just unveil it when it's needed.
Apparently, yeah. Oh boy.
So you had to run off and mom earlier, but I was gonna tell you, I was like, remember that conversation we had about the shading in certain areas of human bodies?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had that moment again.
Hi, Chris. Oh, yeah, that's funny. That's how I felt about Joe's nose. I'm like, don't mind me picking your nose here.
Don't mind me while I get some work done up in here.
Where did I put it?
CS says, what's the story with this piece, Badges?
What's the story? Well, the word of the day is pressure. And I think one of the mostly unspoken parts about being a mom is the amount of pressure due to stress that is put upon us. And so I felt like that was better than, bariatric pressure or like pimple popping or anything like that. I felt like this was kind of a more unique way to display that word. Tuesday night, streaming COD. Maybe in later if you're still on. Thanks for the invite, though. You're welcome, Joe. You always get an invite, whether you join us or not. Is up to you. But yeah, enjoy your Call of Duty. And if you're around and still up for it, you're welcome to join us. I've got a couple of days to catch up on, so we'll be here for a minute.
Do you want to show him his face?
Oh, yes. Let's show him his face. Sorry, Des. I forget that you don't have button power. There we go. Well, I mean, you have... There he is. There he is. Joe,
Even Joe's not up here. He's still here, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty rad. He must have already scooted off. But yeah, he'll love it. He's all about that life of awesome art and goodness.
Speaking of being behind on challenges, Lindsay.
Oh, are you behind on... Oh, you're behind on the was it Drawloween?
Yes, I've done 3 days.
Oh gosh. Yeah, you have a lot to catch up on. Okay.
I keep putting it off, and I'm like, I'll do some tomorrow.
Your tornado action, any action out there? There is some action in Oklahoma tonight. I'm watching it. It's actually hidden in this view. Let's do that. That works. Yeah. So tonight we are kind of keeping an eye on the weather. It's not threatening me directly yet, but there is interesting things happening in the state. And I have a dry, scratchy ass throat. Don't mind me. Good grief.
I'm telling you, something's up.
It's this weather, man. I tell you. It's horrible. I've been like Snotsville for the last 2 or 3 days just because of the big weather change. When the temperature drops or goes either direction, up or down, 10 to 15 degrees, like overnight, my entire system has like a panic attack. And it's just like a head cold, going into ear infections, all the fun things. So then it takes a while to get everything settled down.
Fall is great, isn't it? Yes. Tornadoes and all.
and everyone is so COVID paranoid that anytime anyone sneezes, you think that it can be like Sweet Tooth. If you guys have seen that series, it's very much that feeling. I have not finished that. It's very much that feeling like whenever somebody has a twitchy pinky, you have to light them on fire to eradicate the virus kind of thing. It's like, well, that's drastic. But I mean, it's very much a similar feeling. If you have allergies, somebody thinks that you're going to infect the entire world. I think I'm going to call this one done. I'm going to revisit it. It's not 100% there, but I'm not focused.
You've got a pile to work through, so
it's good enough. We'll get there. So this is Pick. Decided to pick a petal off a flower sort of thing. Good night, peeps. Good night, baby badger.
Good night, baby badge.
Good night, baby badger. It was 48. Oh, good old Denver. Dropped a deuce. Yeah.
Hey,
Chris, when do you guys start getting snow? I know it's earlier than most because you guys are so high up.
Where does Chris live?
He lives in Denver.
Is Denver like on the other side of the world?
No.
And where's Denver?
In Colorado.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Did you brush your teeth? Okay. You got your bottled water? Okay. I gotta go cuddle someone up for bed. I'll be back.
Alrighty. We'll be here. What?
Do they have like a different time range?
They're up higher, so they get snow faster because they're literally in the base of the mountains.
Well, I said, do they get different time? Like different time?
Yeah, they're in the mountain time zone.
Shut up.
What's the mountain time?
It's an hour before, like behind us.
So we're an hour ahead.
Oh my lord, are we gonna have all the questions answered tonight? How about you research Denver tomorrow and you can tell me all about it?
What? Okay, I'll do it during my free time.
Sounds good.
The whole family is upstairs.
The mountains are getting snow. Might get some by the end of the week. Ooh, yeah. Can we not mess with the stuff on my desk? Why are you?
I don't even want to hear the S word. I hope we have global warming and I don't get any this year.
Yeah, we need to have steamy deuces, not chilly ones, right? Oh my lord. Make them all be quiet. I'm so done with their sounds for today.
Is snow. It's a 90s performer who did like Jamaican rap from Canada from the 90s.
Oh dear.
He was famous for his one song, Informa. There you go.
Boy.
Thank you. Thank you, Murphy.
I'm about to tell Abby to punch him.
No, don't do that. I don't need any blood spilled this day. Unless you're cleaning it up, because I don't want anything to do with it.
And on this day, blood was spilled.
My husband's like, I want to punch him. He won't.
Hello,
shut
John.
up.
Ethan, you're about to get hurt.
Anyone want a 7-year-old? Anybody?
I
He
can
knows
do
a lot
7
of dad
until they
jokes.
become about 11. So yeah, I can.
Oh,
I
you
can-
want an 11-year-old? I have
No,
a
11 is
female.
when I give them back.
Oh my gosh. I had a parent-teacher conference, and I wanted to crawl under the desk the things that they told me that Abby was doing in class. I'll save that one for a very special occasion. So yes, I'm gonna log that away. We're not afraid of fear tactics in this house, that's for sure. You have one of each already, Chris?
I am. Where are we at? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Seven and 10.
I'm about 40 days away from having a 14-year-old, so I quit.
Oh, snap.
That's pretty cool.
So quiet now. All right. I was gonna turn Brian on, but Brian was loud.
Yeah, he was
I
jamming.
didn't want to do that. The radio? Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we got a little action going
Vaguely
on.
like what I was listening to.
That's exactly like you were listening to. Chill
I even-
FM.
I even
Lo-fi
scrolled
synthwave
down
radio.
to like find something that wasn't like in the top of my list when I did it.
I love it because it's 24 hours.
Yeah.
And I think I've only gotten one song that got tagged on it, but I've not had anything since then.
Yeah, when they start talking, that's when I usually change the channel. Like when you start hearing like songs with words in it, I'm like,
yeah, it kind of intrudes whenever you're already having conversation.
yeah.
What do you need? Are your teeth clean? Don't fib. I will. Don't you do it. Yes, thank you. Please put the children on their charging docks. Please dock the children.
And keep those hands wiggling.
Yes. Have a good night, Chris. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi.
Don't make me break my foot off in your arse. Yep.
Make me do
That
it.
usually does work.
The older I get, the less patience I have for children.
You should try being 47.
I'm gonna be one of those crotchety old ladies with like 15 cats. But I can't have the cats because my husband is super allergic. So it'll probably be like, my husband died and I'm lonely, so I have 500 cats. That's a bleak future. Good Lord.
Well, your channel will change considerably if you have that many cats.
Yes. Move this thing.
So have you seen the trailer for the new 2022 Scream movie?
No.
Comes out January, and I was like, I like heard a few days ago that they were bringing Dewey back, and I was like, okay, it's got Dewey in it, great, it's gonna suck, you know? They're just cashing in on the name. And then I seen the trailer today, and I was like, oh. So it's not only got Dewey back, it's got Courtney Cox back, it's got
I see.
I lost her name, Sydney from the show, and Nev Campbell. And of course, whoever did the voice for the original Scream guy is doing the voice for this Scream guy. So basically, you got 4 originals back for this new movie, and it looks so good. I'm like, now I want January to get here. Skip Christmas in January.
That's such a goober of a movie. I'm not a horror fan though, so I'm very much not the person to geek out about those sorts of things. 75 cats is how much Josh would weigh? How much is a cat? 15 pounds? 20 pounds?
Depends on the cat. My adult cats are probably 12 to 15, and my baby.
That's a lot of cats, Luke. That's why I'm like, how big do you think my husband is? Maybe kittens.
Now, my other babies, they're not that heavy yet. They're still under 5 pounds.
So let's say 15 for an average.
No, like this one right here.
Let's just do it at like a baker's dozen, roughly. 13 cats. You think that'd be good?
See the cat over there in the window? She's
but
probably
what if they're
about
hairless, Luke? What if they're hairless cats?
14 pounds.
That won't do at all.
Can you see Bailey? She's a big. Yeah, they're happy that I can open the window now and they can look outside at all the other cats.
Oh, nice. Hairless cats are gross. It's not that I don't agree with you. It's just that it could be an option. There could be a story behind the reason why I have hairless cats that
You could become allergic
all
to cats
warm
if
and
you want them.
fuzzy and, you know, nice and stuff. Like maybe I rescued them. You don't know me. You don't know my life. No, I'm kidding. You don't know my make-believe future life. I don't even know that. But then again, long-haired cats shed like ridiculous amounts.
Yes.
And I used to live with like 2 or 3 of those bad boys when I was a kid. Hair freaking everywhere, man. So in a way, long-haired cats are gross too.
We've got one long-haired cat, and during the summer she gets shaved.
Makes sense. Wouldn't that be bad for their coats though?
You'd think so, but it really, I mean, we don't shave her all the way down. We shave her down to, you know, a decent amount, but she doesn't have all this excess super fur on her that she's got now. And she cleans herself better when she has short hair. But yeah, all the other 3 cats in the house are all short-haired cats.
So I get to have a chitty chat with the boys, Peter and Pablo tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I got an email from Peter and they were like, let's have a chat. And I was like, okay.
Uh-oh.
No, about, you know, what was it? Let me look it up because I don't want to like say it wrong.
Yeah. You want to make sure you're saying what you are allowed to say.
I think they're just kind of touching base with several different users. It's not just me.
No, it's just you.
The principal's
this is
office.
actually going to turn into Lindsay Tap.
Just kind of getting feedback on how to improve the community practices and engagement with the team and that sort of thing. I think is basically the point. Which I was like, dang, heck yeah, you want to have a let's chat. Why not? I have no idea what we'll talk about, but we can chat. I think they do a pretty rad job of being interactive with the community. So
yeah, so it's be interesting to see what they think they might need.
Exactly. I hope they would. I'm hoping that they'll iron out like more of a definition of expectations of what the hell a Haps Guardian is. But other than that,
do you get to have the symbol kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy?
Well, that's a funny thing because Pablo actually requested the art community to come up with little symbols for the roles on our server, and nobody really seems to respond to that.
I didn't know that they even asked for that. I think I've heard you say something about Haps Guardian before, but I kind of sidelined it.
You know the roles. So there's Haps Team, there's Hapsters, and then there's Haps Guardians. Those are the only 3 roles on the whole server.
Okay. No, did not
know
that.
So you can actually, for the label, like next to your name, you can have a little icon belonging to whichever category you're in.
Okay.
So, and just on Discord, not anywhere else. So, Pablo had put a note in the art server area asking if anybody was interested in doing a stream where we created the little icons and stuff. And I was like, well, that sounds cool. I hope these positions are paid, right? No, they're not. By the goodness of our hearts and souls.
Speaking of which, I've got to try to design some stuff to see if Ella's interested in bunnies. I know she had mentioned it, that she would like to get some uncopyrighted bunny stuff so she could expand her imagery.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be fun to do, and I keep forgetting to sit down and actually try to do some bunnies.
She had reached out to me about some product design projects as a possibility, and I'm just like so busy right now. I told her, I was like, it's not that I don't want to, it's just that I don't want to commit to something and have to be put on the back burner.
Yeah.
Because I have life in the way, and I don't want to.
You
I don't
have
want to
so
be
much going on.
having that looming over my head. Even though I know she's probably not. Hey, what's up, Ella? I hear you.
Wow, how is it that somebody said bunnies? Yes.
She's
I need to draw some bunnies for you.
She's a lurker. That's all right.
Ella, 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 bunny, bunny, bunny. I need to get a bunny from Ella. There's so many things that I need to get that I can't right now. It's crazy. I need a bunny.
You have 3 streams and all of them have buns. Well, there's a bun.
There's a bunny.
Buntastic.
I know. When and if I get, well, not if, but when I get mine, it is going right here. This is the bunny spot.
Open buns.
Right next to the speaker, right next to the monitor, and the bunny's going to go right there.
Perfect.
That is where the bun is going to be. Open buns. Open buns.
Ella, you should make me a code. Make me a badges code. Nice. Thank you, ma'am. Buntastic. CS, I liked your gnome. Your garden gnome eating children.
I don't think I've seen that one.
It was actually the boy from the Christmas Story movie where he was licking the pole and his tongue got stuck. A user on Reddit said that it looks like a garden gnome trying to eat children.
He has not posted it yet.
Badges 15. Woohoo! Thank you, ma'am. I will write that down so I don't need to write that down. I know what it is.
I know my name in 15.
I know my name. I know it's case sensitive. I will definitely
that's why I haven't seen it, because it's not on
www.mybunnyvalentine.com. For all your bunny needs, visit Ella at mybunnyvalentine.com.
I'm back.
Oh my God, she's back. Hi.
Hi. It's hard being a mom sometimes.
Girl, I know that. Yes, ma'am.
Found like this new meditative videos with like pictures of horses and like different types of animals on it. And Peyton loves it. So I was like,
I should be on the video. Thanks, Serena. How are you?
Well, technically, if you go to iHeartRadio, she is on there on her very own podcast.
I am.
PopX, every 2 weeks.
PopXcast.com.
PopXcast.com.
And I know all the websites because that's what I get to say every time we have an episode. Follow us on Pinterest, Twitter.
So yes, it can sound something like this.
Welcome to PopX Cast, where science fiction meets pop culture. We're the podcast that covers everything pop culture and beyond the multiverse. Are you ready?
There you go. That's what it sounds like. And you know you're on the right track there.
Beyond the multiverse.
Come on. I have a
Put
short
on your
wire.
onesie and warm up your chimichanga because it's time for PopX Cast.
And I believe they're simulcasting that movie on HBO at the same time as theaters, right?
I'm not sure. I don't recall.
When can I watch Dune on HBO Max?
My
October
HBO
22nd.
My HBO app has been really a pain in the ass lately.
We've had some issues where we have to keep logging back in.
Yes.
So, dang it. I won't be able to watch the movie then before the show.
Nabbit.
Because it doesn't start streaming on HBO until the 22nd of October. And if your guys' show is 17th, so I'm going to have to dip out on yet another one.
That's all right.
I know. I went back and watched the rest of the Venom one so I could...
Venom. Taste my venom, venom. Freaking love that song.
I still haven't seen the first one.
But you've seen the second one?
No, as I'm too
okay.
broke to go to movie theaters, and I'm too scaredy cat to go in.
Wait, why are we scared?
I'm actually too scared to leave my house, so.
Oh no!
I'm one of those for like the last
Except
year.
when there's rainbows outside.
Oh, only I go up to the mailbox and occasionally go to the gas station maybe once every 3 months. So.
Do you have your food Amazon delivered?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
And Aldi's also delivers food too. So.
Oh, that is super cool.
Perks of having extreme anxiety.
No worries, no worries. It's all right. I think that finishes up pick for the day.
Oh, I like pick. That is nice.
Ooh. Yay, pick.
Ooh.
So I don't know if he loves me or if he loves me not, but the flower is being picked.
Yeah, it totally gave area
the flower
vibes.
And... Yes. Go ahead.
Huh?
I was interrupting you and I said, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Huh?
No, I was actually finished and I have no idea what I was saying because my brain is in a fog right now. So, yeah, go ahead.
My brain is in a fog. Don't you want to come and see right now?
Ooh.
All right.
I feel like Jeremy, like he did yesterday.
I have been having some really off days. I think it's a lot to do with the fact that I haven't worked in almost a month now. My body doesn't know what to do. My body's been used to going 24/7, and it is relaxed now for almost a month. And I'm kind of, like I said last night, I could not sleep. I wasn't using any energy, and so my body was like, "Yeah, you're not getting tired at all."
It's all stored up.
Ooh, is this that synthwave?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
That YouTube one?
Yes, ma'am.
I've been listening to that like all day.
Isn't it great?
I know. I'm like, please don't shut down anytime soon. This is great.
They have a night wave or night synth or something like that. It's more darker synth wave too. That's a 24-hour feed.
Saw that.
I switch between the two sometimes, but I really like the chill wave.
So chill.
It's so chill, man. Burb. Be right back. All right, Luke, we'll be here.
Wait, are you going away, or is all of Canada going away? I'm so confused.
Oh, yes, he does speak for the entire country. I forget.
And it's even worse when Jeeves gets in here, because like one half is Jeeves and the other half is. And I used to think Michelle counted towards that, but
thanks, Michael.
She's not part of Canada anymore.
Nope, she's Clevelandite now.
She's Cleveland.
Oh, I was gonna tell you guys. Bat drawings are happening on the 28th in the evening. 28th at 9 p.m.
Eastern?
Let me double check.
No,
Let me
that's
double check.
Central.
9 p.m. Central.
Okay.
The 28th.
9 p.m.
So that'll be 10 p.m. for all you Eastern folk.
Central. Bat.
So we are going to be collaborating with Georgia, and she's going to come on and talk about bats and get all nerdy science about bats, and we're going to be drawing bats while she's talking.
Okay.
So
similar
cool.
to how we did the eagle thing, but with bats.
So I just need to do my show at 8 then, just to be safe.
Nothing has been scheduled yet that I've seen.
Right.
So I will let you guys know when the link droppage
happens. I wrote it down on the
that's,
calendar.
That's a collab that's been kind of building in the Discord as well.
I've really been negligent on Discord. I haven't even opened it.
Yeah,
Not really
just
much.
letting you guys know that that's coming up.
What can't you anymore, John?
I just can't anymore.
You have a thing for gummies, don't you?
I love gummies.
Haven't you seen her gummy bear artwork? I mean, that's amazing.
I love gummies.
Now that they're legal in Michigan, so does my wife. But I didn't say that out loud.
I mean, when they give you a day named sour.
Yeah.
And your favorite candy is sour gummies. Trolleys are honestly my favorite of any shape, but also Sour Patch Kids. Can't stand the beautiful females in the chat room.
I thank you for adding me in there, John.
Yes. Thank you for the gummy bear love. And
That's funny.
thank you, John, for the very sweet words. Just can't.
So I wish I could go back and change my sour, because I just drew Scooby and Shaggy with a bowl full of candy.
Well, that works.
Which is fine.
That's cool.
But there's a character from Wreck-It Ralph that would have worked really well.
Oh my god, no, the gumball?
Yeah, Sour Bill. I wish I could have drawn him instead. Now that I think about it, I'm like, no, I failed.
Didn't the Clear Eyes guy voice him?
Yes, I think so.
No, Bill. Or Bill I, the science guy. Oh, no, wait. No.
It's a different Bill, but I love that Bill as well.
Yeah.
I love older Bill Nye much more than newer, more recent Bill.
Yeah.
You mean back when you didn't swear?
That Bill went off the deep end a little bit.
The controversial Bill, yeah.
He's a little special. He's a special friend. Well, yesterday was National Coming Out Day. Well, Michael, are you coming out? Is this what you're telling us?
I'm coming out.
I know. Oh my god, I almost
want
busted
the
out
world
for that.
to know.
Got to let it show.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming out.
Ooh, girl, sing it.
You guys know I'll randomly bust out a song. I won't ever finish it, but I'll start it.
I'm not afraid of songs. As long as they're not country.
Oh my God, don't even threaten. I will bust out some Broken Road. Don't make me do it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't make me be crazy like Applebee's.
Let me straight to you. Oh my God, Lindsay. Why do you do that?
Girl, I got you.
I heard it on the radio on the way because Delilah played it.
Oh wow, they still have Delilah on where you're at?
Oh yeah, she still freaking syndicates here. It's ridiculous.
They
get to
took
listen
her
to
off
all her
years
stuff
ago from us.
Wait,
I couldn't have made it through the 90s
you
without her,
let
though.
us see you the next time live you do. We don't care how you look like. We love you in the PJs or anything you have on. Oh my goodness, that's nice. That's some nice words right there. We do love us some Ella. But we also want Miss Ella to be comfortable.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm in PJs right now.
If she doesn't want to show up in the jammies.
I've got Michigan jammies on right now.
I can't show up in my jammies.
My whole closet is jammies.
You could, but I'm not sure you would stay streaming long.
I mean, I could stream all day, but I might get paid a lot, but I don't think Haps would like that. They don't like naked people.
I don't try. I see naked people.
I like the way you go and get ready for bed.
Oh boy. No.
Nope.
No. No.
Lindsay's like, no, not on my channel.
No. There will be none of that happening.
I like the way you talk.
I disagree.
Jeremy's filling in for Joe's voice right now, so
Joe just came through and dropped off his subconscious, and Jeremy picked it up.
Well, there is that.
Joe's not here right now. Nightmare fuel. Are these storms going to do anything tonight, or just...
They're just scaring you people and keeping you in control.
Oh, right. That's what we're supposed to be. Scared. I forgot. I'm so scared.
They're like, these Oklahomas, they're not scared of the COVID. We got to hit them with tornadoes again.
Actually, they're not scared of the vid.
All right. So I've got 3 more days drawn out. So I'm up to day 6. I just have to fill in the story and ink it and color it.
Perfect.
But that's not too bad. I'm halfway through the month and I'm halfway there. We're halfway through where the prompts are.
Sounds good.
I'm just not sure where to take the next 3 panels. These ones all worked pretty well together with the first.
Usually 3. Left to right, top to bottom.
Left to right, yes. Well, like I went from reality glitch, which is fine because I needed to talk about last year's reality problems that I didn't finish my show. Then to his and hers, so I had to draw like a double wide hearse.
Mm-hmm.
And then the very next one was Mummy makes a milkshake. So I made the driver of the his and hers a mummy making a milkshake in the front seat.
That works.
Yeah,
that's funny.
He's getting ready to drive them somewhere, and he's why wouldn't you have a mummy driving a hearse?
Why not?
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but see, then my next one is the Phantom food truck. So while I think I can have him drive my 2 witches to a Phantom food truck, and then they can pay with cryptocurrency and the person doing it can be the cicada boy. So yeah, those are my next 3.
There you go.
See how hard it is to try to write a story based on these prompts,
So
which
hard.
I should have actually been working on back in August when they released the list. That, like I said, I was going to, and actually build the story so that this wouldn't have been hard.
Yeah, Jeremy, why didn't you do that while you were working your 15-hour days and
because
never
I was
having a
also
day off?
doing 2-a-day drawings that month and September. So then I decided, yeah, let's keep it up in October.
Why you gotta be such a slacker, Jeremy?
I know. Not to mention I was working on some commissions.
Yeah.
And then eventually I have to mail out all the stuff that's sitting over here in a pile that I still have to mail out.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's G's!
Thank goodness, because Luke was AFK. We were Canadian absent.
Yeah, we were free of Canadians. There was not an accurate representation of international beings in this room.
And I don't feel proper without having at least a Canadian in the broadcast, in the stream.
It's true.
Streamcast.
It's true.
Just stick with a name. I can't confuse myself by changing it all the time.
Oh, I think my kid fell asleep. That's cool.
Don't curse it.
As she hears, "Mommy, mommy, mommy."
We don't speak of such things.
As soon as you breathe a sigh of relief, that's when it happens.
I just think it's great. Like, I find a channel, like the meditative stuff, and she likes watching it. It's pretty cool. It helps her fall asleep.
That's good.
Instead of watching like a movie or something and falling asleep to the movie, I'd rather her listen to some type of music anymore.
Yeah.
It's like those movies really keep her brain wired and up.
Mm-hmm.
That might be why I didn't go to sleep last night, because I was watching episodes of Doom Patrol.
That would do it.
But usually, like, halfway through an episode, I'm yawning and my eyes are like, okay, you're done. But I went 6 episodes last night and nothing. I had to turn it off and go, I should try to go lay down. And then I laid for another hour and a half watching the sun come up.
Oh, that's a good movie.
That is a great movie. I got
A
to
movie
watch all
about
the kids
the
get.
sun.
I got to watch all the kids get ready for school and head out to the bus stop. And all the cars zoom up and down the road because they're trying to get to school.
Yeah, I fell asleep to Ella's playing her piano last night.
Oh, we did piano last night?
Yep.
When I jumped in around 5, she was not on camera, but it sounded like she was talking to people. So I think that was during her pajama phase.
Yeah, she wasn't on all night with her. You know, she says just kind of her chilling out.
Everyone's like, "Where's Tim? I need him."
Did Timothy Hay go back to work?
I think so, because he was not on last night.
Oh.
At least he wasn't on when I came in. He might have been on earlier.
I knew he was closing, his quarantine was coming to a close.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember what day exactly he went back, though.
I think I asked him over the weekend. He said he only had 1 day left, so he should be back.
Yeah. I was a mess last night, and yes, Timothy Hay went back to work today. Okay, cool.
Ella's a beautiful mess.
But her bunny.
We're all a mess in our own way, I think. At least
Her
I know
bunny
I
was
am.
all proper, sitting out for everyone to see. You're listening to Delilah.
Oh migraine.
She has a migraine too? Oh man. Something weird happening.
This is a cool jam. I wish it would tell us
What phase of the moon are we in, Des?
I don't know.
One,
Okay, hold on.
one phase.
What phase of the moon am I in? Come on, give it to me. It doesn't even tell me. Right now
we are in a waxing moon.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
It's so waxy.
the waxing
43% illumination. Yeah.
She was like a full moon? I don't know.
We had a new moon on the 6th. Okay. I'm just trying to see if maybe that was why we're all having issues with the moonish.
I wish it was that simple.
Yeah, I stopped blaming my problems on the moon.
Not me. Every time I get pulled over, they're always telling me, hey, you shouldn't be mooning people.
That's funny.
So I wish I could
That's
stop
great.
blaming my problems on the moon.
Should probably try to, get that under control there, Jerry.
Probably.
Where's the teeny tiniest?
We have other buns to show. Does Des have a bun to show?
My hair bun?
Show other buns. Which bun do you want, woman? Do you want this bun? This bun? All the buns?
Oh, Peyton took the bun into her room for a nightlight, so I don't have.
Do you want my hair in a bun?
I will not put my hair in a bun. That is something I will not do.
Yes, show buns instead.
Oh, there we go. Now we open bun.
I know you were joking, Ella. I was just giving you a time. Good Lord, woman.
I love scratching paper with razor blades.
Wow.
That is such an interesting technique. I would have never in a million years thought to do something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I've done it.
I'm putting the white hairs on Joe's beard.
But I've also never spent time to learn how to do portrait stuff either.
Jeremy, if you ever get a piece of, like a small, like little smear of ink, you can use a razor blade to scratch it off.
Oh.
Just don't dig too deep.
Right, do like surface scratching.
Yeah.
Well, now I have one to grow on.
Don't have enough hair to do a bun.
The more you know.
Ready? Yay, texture that's going to take forever.
How do you think I feel?
I thought that's what you signed up for, Des. Give me the one that gives me the most detailed possible.
What time do I have? Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go see if my wife is ready to head upstairs.
Okay.
Make sure she doesn't need anything brought up or help.
Very good. We'll be here.
Aren't you a nice husband?
He's the sweetest, you guys. That Jeremy guy, he's an all right feller.
My husband stays hidden in the closet. I can't seem to find him.
Oh gosh. Well, Michael did tell us earlier that it is coming out day, so he might need to consider coming out of the closet.
Oh man, I'm just kidding.
And if he's coming out of the closet, he's probably not the right man for you.
Oh, right? That's great. F-bomb, that's so great. So tedious.
Indeed.
Why is Joe's face blurry?
Unblur your face, Joe. God.
Here we go. This is fun to do, though. It's teaching me a lot of different techniques and things.
It's really cool that you're doing that. It really is.
It's taken a long time. I think it's been, what, a month already?
Has it really been that long?
Or at least like 3 weeks or something like that.
Time keeps slipping away.
Into the future.
Into the future. Yes. Time keeps on ticking, ticking, ticking. All right, now we have a head left to do.
I really like this, though. It's like making me want to do more portraits, though.
I think that would be amazing.
Like randomly, like just choose someone off of Haps and like just draw their face.
That would be really cool to see, actually.
It's like the realistic animal work is fun too, but it's like there's more mysterious work to be done with like a person too, because you can like, you know, look at a regular picture of like any animal and like copy and use it, but like with portraits, it's like, yeah.
I feel like you're having like an intimate moment with that person while you're drawing them.
Yeah. So true.
And I mean, in a way, you get that with animals too, but there's just something different about capturing that personality. I don't
Within
know.
a person. Yeah, I totally feel that. because the conversations you have in your head, in a way.
Right.
You know?
Well, it kind of forces you to take a closer look at who they are in a way, because like I'm sure there's things about Joe's face that you didn't ever notice before until you took a microscopic view at that detail.
Yeah. You know
So
me with detail with creating.
You'll
Yeah.
have a different relationship with him just because you will now notice those things from now on that you probably wouldn't have noticed otherwise.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's what's special about it.
There's so many like cool portrait artists that I see on Instagram. I'm like, holy crap.
Oh yeah, they do
It's
amazing
amazing.
things.
There's this one guy who does charcoal. Oh my gosh, I have to send you some of his work. It's just holy crap. I'm in awe. And so it's like that's like what inspired me in a way to start creating like a portrait. Because you never know what type of limits you have until you push yourself with them.
Oh yeah. I spy the C.S. Murphy. Mr. Murphy.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh, this is where
Welcome.
all the cool people hang out.
Welcome, sir.
How's it going?
It's going, dude. Did I give you the buttons?
Buttons?
There. You have buttons now.
Oh, fun.
You have control.
Buttons? I like the accent you put on there. That was cool.
Would you like some buttons?
I think I just said that I pronounced the T's in buttons, which I normally do. A lot of people will just say buttons, like buttons. There's no T's in there.
Yeah. My friend Sid Snow that streams on here, he's from Canada, but he's also from abroad as well otherwise. And he pronounces those T's very heavily in like the word button. And so it's something that I've picked up from him because I'm definitely a button kind of person.
Yeah,
it's
I
just
used
like
to be too.
Michelle and the word process. I don't say the word process except for whenever I'm talking about art now.
Absolutely.
Because of Miss Graffiti.
I am on a broadcast with the Murphy.
The Murphy has arrived.
What's up, Jeremy?
How you doing, buddy?
Good.
No. Wife is still in the middle of painting, so she said, "Nope, I'm done."
Ooh, what is she painting?
She got a bunch of Halloween decorations made out of wood from like Dollar General and places like that. And since my son is having his wedding on Halloween, she's painting all the decorations that'll go around the.
God, I don't miss that part of weddings. I mean, I love me some crafts, but weddings are redonkulous. And my mom went like hardcore with the wedding stuff too. I was like, Mom, calm down.
Well, they're like, we're not going to have hardly any decorations for our wedding because we can't afford it. My wife's like, I'll make them.
Heck yeah. Oh, CS, you're live. Just to let you know, my phone told me, so it's official.
Oh, okay, cool. So I can start drawing now?
Yes. Anytime. Anytime
Excellent.
you're ready. It's cool.
All right.
Dude, CS, it makes me... I'm so envious because you go live at 6 o'clock here, which is like peak drama time of in the midst of dinner and activities and whatever. And I'm like, I just want to draw with CS. That's all I want to do. So I try to listen, but a lot of times I'm just popping in and out because I'm literally everywhere.
Yeah. Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because I've realized that since October started and we're almost halfway through, like what my schedule is like throughout the day, because I'm basically like on call, so to speak, artistically, until 7 or so. And the director guy, Warner, whom I'm working with to do this whole Game of Thrones thing, is contacting me, which I'm not aware of.
I didn't hear anything about
not used
Game
to,
of Thrones
rather.
At all.
Yeah, sorry. I guess I was able to talk about it. It's not for the show because the show is obviously done. But I now am the senior artist for the merchandise for the conventions that are happening in Las Vegas.
Boner.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Winter is coming.
No. That's
it's pretty
super amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you so much. It's the best gig I've ever had in my life, so I'm embracing it and I'm thanking whatever the
better than when you got to design the Death Star for Star Wars.
What?
If you can in any way alter the ending of that series, that'd be great.
Yeah, that was effing terrible.
I'm teasing.
I was so mad with that. Like how do you screw your nephew? Not know. I'm sorry. Whoever's out there watching, spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert.
Oh man. They were a cute couple though.
Oh boy.
I'm lost.
Oh,
hey Jeeves, how are you, man? Sorry, I wasn't
lost. That was a whole different series.
I've never seen it, so I don't know. Okay then. I'm just gonna go in my corner.
Includes our Sour Patch Kid. I told you guys I'd be like flying through these tonight.
Yeah, you are.
Thanks for wrecking it for me. Gah! He's super
I almost
cute.
did a Sour Patch Kid.
Him. That Sour Patch Kid's. I just want to eat him. It must not be super threatening right now because they're like advertising crap on TV. Well, I guess we'll just get rid of that.
The world will never know. A 1, a 2.
Yes, I'm doing that. There we go. That's better. All right. Now to
your drawing is super cool, CS.
I'm just finishing it off because I didn't have time to do it after I got off the stream there because of what I mentioned earlier.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Yeah. It's like from the Christmas Story where kid gets his tongue stuck on a metal pole.
Right.
Look how
I like the texture you did on the jacket. It looks almost like corduroy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Nice. Oh, and the sparkles in the snow. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to fix that right now. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, that's rad.
Yeah.
How
that is rad.
did
What's
you
up,
do that?
Knowledge? How are you?
Knowledge.
Now, are those actual sparkles?
Yeah, they look like actual like sparkling snow.
Yeah, I used the jelly roll pen and just dot.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
So cool.
Jelly roll for the win.
Wow. You're so creative. I love it.
It's the best garden gnome eating children I've ever seen.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't know.
So weird.
But I loved it. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
I pop out and then I come back and it's like that's the last comment that I see, and I'm like, how do you even get that out of this ever? Oh, those keyboard warriors over on Reddit.
Looking forward to this HAPS rewrite, though.
Yeah.
Regarding the app, I wonder what they're going to be doing.
I'm kind of excited about that too.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's all going to be changed around. CS, did they reach out to you for feedback meetings today at all?
Oh yeah, you know what they did, and I forgot to respond to them.
Yeah, Pablo reached out to me too. He also had DM'd me this afternoon about if I was interested in getting in on the Reddit action. I don't stream portrait, so I don't even know how to approach that.
Yeah. You know what the trick is if you are interested in doing it and you set up through OBS, what you need to do is take the middle third, like if you're looking at a 1080p aspect ratio like this, you take the middle part right there and you build everything like that. And what you do is you just use pre-live and you move the graphic around in OBS and you see how it actually
That's how you build
reacts in the window. Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
That's easy enough. I can sort that out.
Yeah, but you're literally taking a 1080p window and scrunching it down portrait size. That's what kind of eats me alive there. All that resolution that you gotta scale down, you know?
Yeah, that's not the best. That's like yeah. That's the beer can and balun wire way of doing it, I guess. You would think that Reddit would be able to handle both formats.
Yeah.
Oh, CS, on the 28th, I don't know if you're going to be available in the evening, but we have a cool collab going on with Georgia, and we're going to be drawing some bats with her giving us all the Brainiac science lowdown on bats.
Oh,
so it's
sweet.
going to be similar in style to how we did it with Dr. Sasse and the Eagles, where she's going to come on. She has some visuals that she can share while we're drawing live art of bats. So that's kind of what's happening on the 28th. And there's a thing going on over in the Discord where we've been talking about it.
Yeah, I was actually going to say that I did read something about that in the old Discord there.
So I think that's the date we finally settled on. She originally wanted to do it on the 21st, but Joe decided that he needed to take a vacation and Carrie needs a co-host. So that's what I'm doing that night. I'm just the substitute co-host this month, which is funny. I love it. I think it's a great honor, and it's very sweet that they've asked me to help out. So I'll be with Joe this week on Half Stars. We're hosting it without Carrie because she's got her daughter doing a birthday party thing. So she has entrusted her baby to us. And so Joe and I will be showcasing Chris Wiegand this week. So that will be fun. And I'm not sure who we're having on the 21st just yet. But I'll let you guys know as soon as I know. And I think we're always open for suggestions too, if you guys know of anyone that would be good to showcase. Either this season or future shows. I think they're pretty much always open.
Not only that, there's a creative multiverse in there. There's a Pop X cast. There's a week.
Well, PopX isn't this weekend; it's next weekend. So
I know,
but yes, there is that. And the creative multiverse, yes, that's twice a week.
I think that's the
and I have my
hardest
own
part is
channel
seeing.
too.
Oh gosh.
What does?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think that's the hardest part about being on here is like there's not that many people on this app. You know, like there's different people coming every single day, but it's like we don't see them often. You know, yeah.
Yeah, that are like consistent streamers, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's hard to like choose people like, you know, like that. You don't see them. Or you don't even know that they exist because they don't even
True.
come on this app
Well,
anymore or something.
I think the big thing that they've been running into is more of a time zone conflict because a lot of the people that they've looked at possibly having on, it's like 3 a.m. or earlier in the morning that they're sleeping at that time, which is unfortunate because there's such a good wealth of talent, but they would have to completely change their scheduling to accommodate that.
all right. I think I'm done. I'm getting tired,
sleepy.
so I might.
I hope you took your medicine.
I take that at the start of my show because it's all sitting right next to me now. So see all of these?
Yes.
They're right next to. So now when I start, I don't have to go. Oh, I should go in and take my medicine. It's right here now.
Well done, sir.
Yes, and that way, Luke doesn't have to yell at me. You take stuff. You take stuff.
Luke, good job, buddy.
That's why I like having Canadians around because they're really thoughtful.
Oh, because they keep you in line.
Yes.
Well done.
They've kept this mitten state in line for a while. But thank you for having me on tonight.
Thanks for hanging out. I missed you guys. I haven't been on as much this last week.
You, like I said, the fact that you're trying to juggle like 15 hats, I commend you. I think I'm impressive trying to do 2 drawings, a month, and you're over here like, I'm doing this drawing, plus I'm doing like 4 crafts for my cheerleaders, and I'm redesigning the outfits for the football team this year. And
well, in this season, I didn't commit to a bunch of stuff for homecoming like I did last year. I was an insane loony nut for doing that last year. But I made some really cool stuff, so that was fun.
Those bows look fantastic on them.
Didn't that look cute?
They did. I was so happy when I seen the picture come across Instagram. I was like, oh, that is so good.
Yes, I actually went down to the sideline and I was like, get those girls together. I need to get a picture. And I had you guys in mind whenever I was doing it because I'm like, they wanted to see what they look like on the girls.
Yeah, I even pulled the picture up and did the little widen. I was like, do you see this? I was like, I watched her make these.
It's true.
Yep.
Well, Jeremy, I hope you get some rest.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try to zone down. But thank you, Des. Thank you, CS.
Yeah, man. Great chatting with you.
We'll do it again on the next Badger channel.
It's true.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Take it easy, buddy.